back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this sparkly kind of fall inspired look that I am wearing right now. I was very inspired by the changing leaves that most of the country is probably lucky enough to see right now, and that I will not get to be a part of, but I do remember them very vividly. I especially love the oranges, the reds, the burgundies, the coppers, the golds, just such beautiful colors. I thought I would create a look inspired by that. This look in particular is as close to universally flattering as it gets for me, only because I think these tones just really make everyone's eyes look super, super bright. It really complements the skin tone. It's just my favorite color combination in general to work with. And the technique that we're using today, this spotlight technique, which basically refers to applying a lighter or more metallic shade in the center of the eye with the darker parts being on the outer corner of each eye, is also very universally flattering. In fact, this technique is actually not best suited for people with my eye shape, but if I can make it work on me and make it look pretty good, I like to think, that I know you can, and I know you will absolutely love it. You can do this with any colors you like, and you can do it with any look that you like. All you have to do is, once again, focus the brighter or more metallic color that you're using in your look on just the center of the eyeball. It's really, really fun, adds a nice pop. It's something a little different. Thought I would share it with you guys. Like I said, it's not perfect for me because my eyes are very hooded and very flat, but 85% of people can wear this and it looks fan-frickin-tastic on you. It is the second day of September and this is my second fall makeup tutorial, so if you can't tell, I really like fall makeup. If you guys have any suggestions or questions or requests for fall makeup, or even better, Halloween makeup, please let me know. I would love to get your suggestions in because I'm getting ready to film all of my fall fun stuff here soon. I love you guys more than you will ever know. Please check the down bar for links on my social networking platforms. It's another really good way to get a hold of me. And thumbs up this video and subscribe if you enjoyed. It really would make my day. I love you more than you will ever know. Bye! Okay guys, today for my primer for my eyes, I'm using MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm just going to rub that all over my eyelid. I apologize in the beginning, I'm a little bit out of frame, but I get it together, I promise. This is Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek on an E40 from Sigma. I am buffing this all over the lid from inner corner to outer corner, concentrating the color equally on either side of my eye. This will be our transition color for the next color, which is Rule from MAC. I'm taking this on a 286 brush from MAC, and I'm just focusing that a little bit lower on my crease and packing some of that color on the outer corner. I do bring this into the inner corner and the outer corner of the eye because we are doing a smoky eye that is equally as dark from one side to the other, but we are going to leave some space on the middle of our lid. Then I'm going in with MAC Brown Script on a 217 brush, and I am once again focusing that on the outer corner, working my way slightly up into the crease, and I'm taking it onto the inner corner of my eye. Every time I layer a color, I make sure to go back in with my fluffy E40 brush just to blend them all together and make sure they stay really smooth and seamless. This just stops it from getting choppy or unblended. Then I'm going in with NARS Galapagos eyeshadow, which is a really dark brown. I'm only using this because it's a stupid $30 eyeshadow that I paid for and I'm going to use it, gosh darn it. Any brown will work. But I'm just going in with that on a small dense brush, and then when I lay it down, I go back in with my 217 and I blend it out. And as you notice, once again, it is going in to the inner corner and the outer corner with that little spot on my lid blank. If you have bigger eyes, that little spot on your lid will be much bigger than the one on my lid. But like I said, this technique is actually a little bit better for people with bigger eyes, but I just wanted to show my hooded eye gals that you guys can do this too, as long as you keep your colors very high away from that little spot on your lid. Now I'm taking some Carbon, which is just a black shadow from MAC, on a little tiny pencil brush to kind of deepen out the very, very outer corners of the eyes, just to give a little bit more contrast and pop when we go in with our sparkly color that we're going to put there in the center. Then I went ahead and did my foundation. I used the Hourglass Mineral Veil and I mixed it with my Naked Skin from Urban Decay. In the interest of saving time, I didn't want to show myself applying it, but you get the idea of how to apply foundation. Now I'm going in with my Pro Longwear Concealer that I used on my lid underneath my eyes. I was too lazy to get up and wet my beauty blender on this particular day, so I thought I'd try this. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about it lately, the Sigma F80 something, I don't know, I'll have to leave it down below. I thought I would use that to blend out my concealer and my highlight today, just to see what I thought of it, and I actually really, really like it, and I'm really excited to find something other than beauty blenders because I go through them like cray-cray. Now I'm going with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder and Diffused Light to set my under eye concealer. I use this every single day. It's my holy grail under eye concealer setting powder. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's smooth. Then I'm going in with the banana powder from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette just to set the highlighted areas of my face that I went in with my highlighting pen from MAC, as you saw me do a few seconds ago. Now I'm going to start smoking out my lash line. I'm going in with more of that rule that we put your head up when you, there you go, good girl. On a pencil brush, I'm bringing some of that rule on the lower lash line, and then I'm going in with a smudgy brush. There goes that hiccup. With a smudgy brush and brown script, and then I will blend that out with a 217. I always do that. When I layer my two colors, I'll go in with a fluffy brush, blend them out, and then I'll go in with my darkest color. In this case, it was Galapagos, the one that I used all over the lid, and I'm just going to push that underneath my lash line as I always do. And then I'm going to throw some Costa Riche eyeliner from MAC all in the waterline. You can use a black. You don't have to line the waterline at all, but I just really, really like the look of it. Then, as always, I'm going in with glitter glue, and I'm going to put that all over the lid first to prepare it for the magnificent Stila Magnificent Foils eyeshadow in Copper. I will leave the name of that down below. I don't know if that is the way it is actually described on the packaging. Then I'm taking a 252 brush, I don't know, pressing that copper all over the lid just so I have an idea of where I want it to go down. This stuff can be kind of difficult to work with. I've had it for a long time, and I've kind of had to just play with it and figure out the best times and best places and best uses for it. But laying down something on top of a glitter glue with a brush and then pressing it on with the fingers really helps it stick, and it makes it last on the lid a lot longer. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so obsessed with this eyeshadow. Then I went in with a little bit of eyeliner, curling the lashes, and I will go in with my favorite lashes from Flutter Lashes, like always, in the style Paige. I kind of messed up here, so it got cut out of the video, but you get the idea. I put my lashes on. Then I mascaraed my bottom lashes, as always, with MAC's Gigablack Extended Black Mascara. I never skip this step. I really do think it just adds a little bit more smokiness to that bottom lash line, which I'm always into. Then I'm taking Nylon, which is my favorite inner corner highlight shadow from MAC, and just wrapping it a little bit around the inner corner of my eyeball just to open it up. And that is the finished eyes. Now I'm going in with my favorite bronzer, obvi, that's why it's hit pan, from Smashbox called Suntan Matte. Oh, get it, girl. Once again, my lighting is still kind of being messed with. My setup is not perfect yet, so I look very washed out here, but I'm just bronzing the parameters of my face like I always do with a Sigma. I think it's an F05 brush, I can't remember. Then I'm taking Java from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm taking it on my NARS Eater brush just to contour out the back of my cheeks like I always do. It's looking really, really harsh and intense, but like I said, I'm still trying to figure this collar picking setup out, but I will get there, I promise you. Then I'm just going to go in with Coppertone from MAC, which is an absolutely gorgeous fall blush. It's peachy, it's very, very bronzy and warm, and it really ties in nicely with the tones that we went with all over our eyes. It's matte, only kind of blushes that I really like. It's just perfect. It's definitely one of my top 5. Then I'm going in with Becca, a highlighter in Opal. I love this highlighter, but I will tell you, it is super pigmented. You do not need a lot, and if you're a very, very oily person like I am, be super easy-handed with it because it gets a little out of control. I'm not going to show you a screenshot of Subculture, which is what I'm lining my lips with. You guys have seen it 1,000 times, and I'm going in with Be Free from Bare Minerals. My dog chewed it up, okay? Don't judge me. It's a beautiful nude color, very pigmented. And then with my Buxom lip gloss in Leslie, which is also looking worse for the wear because my copper pigment is all over it. But yeah, I'm putting that all over the lip. It's a gorgeous coral color, and I'm attempting to spray my face with Urban Decay all night setting spray, but none for Gretchen Wieners. All out. Love you guys. Bye!